We have team coverage of the Alisal Fire burning near Refugio, but first we want to tell you where we stand right now. The fire has burned 6,000 acres and is 0% contained. The fire was reported a little after 2 yesterday afternoon on a ridge in the mountains above the Alisal Reservoir. Evacuation orders are in effect. At least 100 structures are threatened near Refugio and one outbuilding has burned. The fire jumped 4 lanes of the 101. The highway remains shut down. The wind's a huge factor last night, keeping firefighting aircraft grounded. But today we're getting our first look at the Santa Barbara County Air Support Unit Copter 3 in action, dropping water on the Alisal Fire. You can see it right there. Winds finally calming down enough to attack this blaze from the air. And we do have live coverage of the fire. We're going to start with News Channel 3 reporter Keith Carls. He's been covering this all morning long for us. Keith, what's the latest?
Well, the winds are still blowing rather strong at times here. We're west of the fire behind me. As you can see, it's still burning back there in those foothills and those steep canyons here. That is west of Refugio State Beach. And again, the winds are fairly gusty at times, but not as strong as they were this morning. So that may be a helpful sign for the air support for water drops and retardant drops on this active fire. We can tell you that access to the fire lines themselves, very difficult. Very few roads that go all the way back to the fire lines, and those are being used by all the various fire agencies and resources that have been deployed to this incident. We're told there's well over 600 firefighters now assigned to this fire. We can tell you also that the hope is that the winds will continue to die down this afternoon, so those water drops from the helicopter or helicopters and also retardant from the fixed-wing aircraft will start sometime, hopefully today. That's the hope right now. We can also tell you that, as you mentioned, Elise, Highway 101 remains closed in both directions, starting at the north of the Gaviota Tunnel and going all the way down south to Winchester Canyon near Goleta. That's because the fire has burned all the way down to the highway itself, and as you mentioned, it has jumped the highway in the last 24 hours. So that's going to be the case for the remainder of the day, it appears. The CHP will make a final determination on that. We can also tell you that this is a unified command between Santa Barbara County and the U.S. Forest Service, Los Padres National Forest. There is a temporary evacuation center for people that have been displaced by this fire, and there are lots of ranches and several homes back in those foothills back there. Those folks can go find temporary shelter at the Dos Pueblos High School near Goleta. The Red Cross is providing support services there. Animals and livestock, which you can imagine there are quite a few given all the ranches that are impacted by this fire, those can be taken to the Earl Warren Showgrounds near Santa Barbara. And we can also tell you that, as I mentioned, the winds are going to play a big factor, and we're going to hear more about that during this newscast, but the winds are going to play a big factor on how big this fire grows and the direction it takes based on the current conditions on the ground. Reporting live at midday near the Alisal Fire, I'm News Channel reporter Keith Carls. Elise, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you so much. And people and horses have been evacuating throughout the night and into today. We continue our team coverage with News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary. He's live along the fire lines with an update. Hi, John.
And we've been in active fire just like Keith has. This corridor along Highway 101 just past El Capitan, and as you come up to Refugio past Tahiguas, has a lot of active fire along the freeway. But the story we've been following has been up in these canyons, and up in this area are where there's so many ranches. Some you can see from the freeway, some you can't. Let's take a look up in that area, because we have been talking to some of the ranch owners there, and you can see just how the roads can take you deep back up in the hills where there's a lot of active fire going on in that area. Yesterday afternoon, many of the horse owners who have a pre-plan on how to get their large animals out were scrambling to get their staffs and their horse trailers organized, get what they can. Those who are boarding horses up there also came up. The Equine Evac nonprofit group activated all their members and got their trailers rolling and went up in these canyons, Tehiguas, Refugio, Arroyo Hondo, Arroyo Comata, and were able to get into those ranches. Some of the ranch owners said they had time to get there, but they had to move quickly. They could smell the smoke. There certainly was some intensity. The horses were agitated. They had to get them loaded up and take them to the Earl Warren Showgrounds. There at the Earl Warren Showgrounds last night, we were there till very late last night, 11 o'clock or midnight, and they had already opened up all the stalls. They had the food for them. They had the check-in location. They have a trailer there 24/7. So they were able to find out whose horses they have, what stalls they were in, set them up, mark them, and some of the people, for example, from the famous Circle Bar B Ranch in Refugio, spent the night with their horses. I went by this morning as well. One horse owner was in tears because of the coordination and the way that her horses were able to be saved from what ended up being areas that had some significant fire. We don't know if their ranch had fire where their horses were at this point, but clearly fire is very active from Tehiguas, El Cap, and here in the Refugio area, and those hills are alive with fire again this morning with very erratic winds. The horse owner that I talked to was from the Orella Ranch, Amisha Zuber, and she had a horse there that was 39 years old and hadn't been in a trailer in 15 years. So obviously there's a lot of coordination with horses that were familiar with trailers and what she called her old lady that hadn't been on a horse in a long time, been in a horse trailer in a long time. So that's the very latest along Highway 101. Ranch owners have, for the most part, got their large animals out. The Earl Warren Showgrounds is activated for horses and other large animals. They even have a goat there as well. And the plan is working, coordinated in part by the Equine Evac nonprofit group. Reporting live at the Alisal Fire along Highway 101, I'm John Parliamentary, News Channel 3.
John, thank you so much. Incredible video there. Again, we want to remind you evacuation orders are in effect right now. The orders are for the area of Arroyo Hondo Canyon and Refugio Canyon just west of Goleta between El Capitan State Beach Park and West Camino Cielo Road. A temporary evacuation center is set up at Dos Pueblos High School. Again, Santa Barbara County Animal Service is also helping with animal evacuations. Livestock can be brought to the Earl Warren Showgrounds in Santa Barbara. If you need help evacuating your animals, call the number on your screen, 805-681-4332. And warning signs are up on Highway 101 because of the Alisal Fire. This is from the Caltrans camera in Los Alamos. You can see it says southbound 101 closed ahead. Use the 154. Highway 154 is the detour for anyone heading between North and South County Santa Barbara right now. Again, Highway 101 is closed between Highway 1 on the northbound side to Winchester Canyon on the southbound side as firefighters work to try to contain this fire. No word when it will reopen. And if you haven't already, download our news and First Alert weather apps to stay up to date on the high winds and to get the latest updates on the Alisal Fire. Both are free to download on iPhone and Android devices. And we're going to go now to Annika Abbott in the First Alert Weather Center to get a check on our forecast, and she is tracking those winds in the fire lanes for us right now.
Yes, well, Elise, as John and Keith both mentioned, the wind, a major factor here as far as the Alisal Fire goes. So we can see across the region here along that Gaviota coastline, mainly going to be in the teens at this hour for wind speeds, just a little bit stronger way out there in the ocean area. So fortunately, not very strong here, but we are continuing to see wind advisories through today. And on the unfortunate side, along with the wind, this is lowering our relative humidity. So conditions quite dry out there. We're seeing that in that low teen range for some of the area in towards Goleta. As we get closer to Gaviota, things pick up just a tiny bit, but not by much, only in that 20 to 25 percentile range. So definitely seeing issues as far as dry fuels go where that wind is blowing. Here's temperatures across the region where the fire is. So we're seeing a lot of those low 60s now across the coastline, the mid 50s across interior interior areas now. So really not see much difference between the coast and the interior areas, and it's not going to warm up much past this. So right now across the entire region, we are seeing 60s there, 50s into those interior areas, and actually it's going to get quite cold overnight. We're seeing a freeze watch going into effect. San Luis Obispo County in your interior valley area, so make sure you're pulling your plants and any animals inside that could be affected by this. Now the fire has also been majorly affecting traffic, as Elise has said. So here's our view of the 101 and 246 in Buellton. Way back there you can see it's starting to back up a little bit, and it does back up at points across the 154. So again, the 154 is your detour. The 101 is closed from Gaviota all the way into the Winchester Canyon area. So do allow some extra time for yourself in case of those delays today.